Hey, this is your forklift evangelist coming at you with a thought for today. Have you ever had one of those days? You know what I'm talking about? A Murphy's Law kind of day where anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Maybe it started out you were late waking up because your alarm clock, you didn't hear it or it didn't go off, and so now you're running late and you don't have time to eat breakfast. You don't have time to grab your coffee. You just get dressed and run out the door, and you're driving to work, and you hit every red light on your way there, and things just aren't going well. You get to work and find out that you're in a crunch, that there's a big deadline that you have to meet, and one of your coworkers called in sick, and they're not going to be able to do theirs, so now you have to do their work plus your own work, and you're a little stressed out. You've had a bad day, something that you can't control. You had a flat tire on your way to a meeting. Have you ever had one of those days? Well, you know, every day that we have, and I've had many of those kind of days where it's just like, why did I even bother to get up today? But each day that we have a choice. I mean, there's things that we can't control that happen. We can't control who's going to come in and be rude to us. We might not be able to control what deadline there is. We can't control some things, but there is one thing that we can control, and that's how we respond. Will we respond with getting angry, or with getting stressed, with yelling and being short of people, or are we going to respond with grace and love and to say, thank you, God, for giving me the knowledge and the ability to get this done. Thank you, God, for giving me this job. Thank you, God, for allowing me to provide for my family. How are you going to respond? I've learned that my day just goes better whenever I choose to say, even though there's a situation I can't control and I don't like what it's doing and all these problems that it's causing, I'm going to choose to respond in grace and love and thankfulness, and I'm just going to do the best I can. I found that whenever I have that kind of attitude, my day just gets a lot better. So I want to encourage each of you to have that same kind of attitude. You can't control a lot of things in life. I wish we could, but we can't. But you can control how you will respond to it. You can choose to respond in love, in grace, and in mercy, and in thankfulness, and say, thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, God, for this day. Hey, I'm your forklift evangelist, and that's your thought for today. Have a great one.